G'day guys and girls, it's CaptainKarta and welcome back to the Sydney 1850 map here in Transport Fever. I do apologise for the interruption between takes here, but well, life's a bit hectic, as some of you will understand. If you don't really understand, then I'm going to have a video about it very, very shortly. As a matter of fact, if you're watching this, you've probably already seen that video, so there's that. Today's episode is going to be, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge here. We're positioned here outside of Balgowlah and Manly, up on the lower north shore of Sydney, and we are going to smash in some freight depots here so we can actually get these cities expanding. As we can already see, these towns have already expanded rather well. Balgowlah is nearly at 2,000 population and 1,600 over there for Manly, and their line usages are actually pretty decent. But as you can see, we've got no freight coming to these two whatsoever. So that's what we're going to deal with today. I'm going to professionally cut now to a train so that we can lead into our intro in style. So, semaphore signals, they're going to have to be changed. So I'm going to run an intro, and I'm going to see you guys in just a second. Rightio, so the first challenge that we have to deal with today is to work out as to exactly where we're going to stick our freight depots. Now, over at Balgowlah, it's pretty simple and straightforward. I've actually sort of already worked out roughly where I want to put it. Manly, on the other hand, is a little bit harder to deal with, and this is the reason why. As you can see, the majority of the industrial area is all over here. However, I've got, little smatterings of commercial, but the majority of Manly is actually residential. What I am thinking, and this is only a thought process at the moment, I haven't quite decided, but what I'm thinking is I'm going to plumb it in right about here. We're going to have a depot, a terminus depot here, so the trains can pretty much run straight in. Autosave, thank you. You're impeccably timed as always. So, yeah, that's that end of that. I love how there's also one massive commercial building right here in the middle of nowhere. And what we're going to do, or we do one single depot. Now, hello, Train 4 has reached its lifetime. You what, mate? Steel and Bunning Shuttle. Really? You're already 50 years old. Are you still making me money? You are making me money, but you are getting a little bit slow in the piece. You know what? To-do list. Get off in the corner. I'll care about you when I get to you. What we could do... Now, I don't remember making this road. I could be wrong. If you remember the episode, drop it in the comments, but I don't remember making this little bit of road. But thank you, AI, because you've actually given me a brilliant idea. And it is we're going to use this little area right here. As a matter of fact, I might even use this area right there. I'm mulling this over, as you can tell. I'm thinking this long and hard because what I either want to do two separate stations, or I want to run everything to one and then distribute out. And I'm probably going to do that. That seems like the better idea. Alright, while we're at it, let's turn all this back on. That's a little bit better. Looks a little bit proper. Now, I'm just going to go and deal with this replacement. Now, what do we got? We've got 11 wagons, 2 diesels, and it's now old as hell. Okay. 11 wagons, eh? Eh? Rightio. What can I throw on you? Do I just want to replace you with what you've already got? Or do I want to give you something a little bit more powerful? A GP40? 3,000 horsepower GP40? Or can we do a little bit better than that? How about 4,500 horsepower? 43, 43, 45. My Australian locos are pretty much up there. What's the 92 do? That's 4.5. An SCT, Norfolk Southern, up to 5,000. Well, I guess I know who's going to be running this. It's going to be an SD80 Mac by the look of things. Unless I want to run something smaller. Decisions, SD50s, 3.5? Yeah, 4.5. That's an SD70 Mac. They're a little bit too big. Couple of switches? No, that'd be silly. That's something right up my alley, though. Think about it long and hard. That's something I would do, because I am that stupid. SD70? 4,000? Yeah, screw it. We've got Santa Fe diesels on there now. Let's put SD75s, actually, because they're a little bit better. And they're a little bit more expensive. Oh, screw it. What the hell? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Now, you need to haul steel and construction materials. Can you do that all with these? Steel and construction materials. You can. I can run just centerbeam cars. And the centerbeam cars hold even more. Is that cheating? Technically, yes. Is it cheating that I particularly care about? No. Okay. Well, that was an easy decision to make. But with more than Santa Fe. How many of these do I need? Can we temporarily reposition ourselves here? Hello. How long is that station there, sir? How long is that station? It is not 80 meters. I hate to tell you, it ain't that. It's because I have a mod currently running, and it doesn't really matter anyway because oh no, my train just fits in that station. Okay. Are you a 360? No, you're not a 360. Are you just a 200? Are you a 240? You are a 240. Okay, so I've got 240 meters to play with. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oi, come back. 5, 6, 7, 8. 246. On. Good, there we go. That's fixed. That'll replace itself because it's already out of time. Goodbye. Okay, right, back at it. Now, I think we're going to shove that freight yard. Why? You see, I have a hard time believing that I did this. By the same token, I don't have a hard time believing it. I also have a hard time believing that I didn't put any roads in to service the inside of this, yet the inside of this place is going... well, quite frankly, it's going nuts. Can I plumb a road into there? Will you give me enough room? I think I can. If we just go, like, down? Like that way? How far do you want to go before you become a tunnel? Can you tunnel already? You can. But you can't do it just yet. But you can do it to there. No, excuse me. Don't snap. We're not taking snappages right now. Now, if I was going to reconnect that up somewhere, where would I reconnect it? Would I come back up on this side? That's probably not a half bad idea. Yeah, you know what? Yep, do that. Right, can you ease up on the hill? You can ease up, but just not quite. No, okay, fine. Fine, I don't care. Just don't snap. Don't. When I... Don't snap. Release, thank you. Right, good. That one. Right, and... Doop. Flatten it out. Then you can start coming up. Not quite what I was envisioning, but I'll take it. Can you link to there? Nope. Okay. At which point do you want to re-emerge? You want to re-emerge up there. Sure thing, boss. Matter of fact, you reckon you can emerge right there, but I'm actually going to give you out to there. The reason I'm going to give you out to there is because you're still coming uphill, and then you can do that. How sick does that look? I mean, it's a bit bendy in the middle, but, you know, YOLO. Can we now just get rid of those two ends, go boomp, boomp, and go that way? Yes. Does it make it deeper than what it already was? Yes. Do I care? No. Why don't I care? Because there is now a street. And it doesn't look completely stupid. Alright, smoothing gun. Wow, that was fast. That was freakishly fast. I like literally just finished building that, and they're already like, oh, whoa, there's a road here? Fantastic. We're gonna build here. Never think that the AI doesn't know what it's doing. It doesn't know what it... Well, okay. Okay. Rewind that and think about it again. Okay, the AI doesn't know what it's doing. However, it occasionally has flashes of brilliance. And in amongst those flashes of brilliance as completely stupid and idiotic decisions. Like what I'm about to do here. I really should fix that bridge up, but I couldn't care. Righty-o. So, our freight line is probably going to come through there and piss off every single person there. No, and it won't. And the reason why no, yeah, it kind of will. Kind of will, Captain. Now what's your grand plan? Come on here, chum. What's your thought process now? You had it all worked out. Well, you didn't have it all worked out, but you were getting there. I don't want Mr. Big Shed. I really want this one. And I want it to be probably not 480 meters long. That's probably pushing my luck. How about 400? Will you do 400? I don't need high speed. I don't need catenary. I don't need transit tracks, but I do want a second street connection. One track, two tracks. How about we go two tracks? I like where this is going. What I don't like is the fact that I have to delete all of this. I've got to delete most of it. There's two thought processes here. One thought process says, come in as far as I can. Let's turn the bulldozer off because I don't trust myself. We're only using the inner two lines here. One thought process is, by the way, have you guys got like decent patronage? Yeah, kind of. Okay, so the thought process is this. We've got trains coming outbound on the inner line, and we've got trains coming inbound on the inner line here as well. Which leaves us the two outbound lines, now, or the two outside tracks. Now, my original idea was to run express services along those. However, that now seems to probably not be happening. So, do I want to use those to get freight up to here? Not particularly. So, what does that then leave me? Well, I can't cut around the outside, round the outside, because it's just going to look like garbage, and I'm going to have to delete too much of these roads and everything to do that. Not keen on that idea at all. So, that leaves pretty much only one other option I can possibly do, which is tunnel underneath everything, re-emerge up here. It's not a bad idea, it's just not a particularly good idea. So, I'm sorry, roads, but you can road elsewhere. And it's still too flamin' long. Right, yeah? Okay. You are in the way of my goods hub. My Northern Beaches goods hub. There? Turn it a little bit. Align it with the corner. Snap it with the corner. Well, don't really snap it with the corner, but, you know, kind of make it look legit. Does that look legit? Or do we want to turn it around? I'd probably want to turn it around. And my reason for wanting to turn it around is about to become painfully obvious. Oh. There we go. Look at that. Terminates right at the road. Looks kind of cool. Now, I thought this thing had a bus, like a truck terminal attached to it. Why do I not remember there being a truck terminal? Because I don't. Why would I remember there being a truck terminal? I'm probably mental, but someone point me in the right direction. I'm pretty sure. Didn't we have one down the other end? What are you there, mate? See, you do. You're the same yard, yet you've got all of that. Am I missing something? 2nd Street. That's exactly the same one that I've selected. 5 tracks, 480 metre high speed, no catenary. Yep. Okay. I am not entirely sure what the difference here is. Is it when I genuinely don't know. And that's something that's very, very strange for me, because I generally know quite a lot. I'm usually pretty cluey. At the moment, my cluometer is not cluing me. I thought this thing had a road depot thing. Yes? No? 2 terminals? No, surely not. Contenary? Transit tracks? You know what it is. It's the transit tracks. That's what it is. So, I need at least 1 transit track. No contenary apply. Four transit tracks. Okay. Hang on. Bear with me, because it's something that I can't add. It's something I've got to do after the fact. Sorry, before the fact. Is it that? Is it that? No, all of a sudden, my train... Aha! There we go. Right, no transit tracks. Bingo! Bingo, bango, bongo. 4 tracks doesn't do it, 5 does. Is 5 complete and utter overkill? Yes! Do I particularly care? Well, I'll tell you what. You work it out. You work out whether I care or not. If you come up with any other answer than no, you've got an issue. Because I don't give a stuff. Is 5 tracks overkill? Yes. Does it look kind of realistic? Yes. Is this why I don't care? You darn tootin' it is. Do I want to make something that looks kind of legit? Yes, I do want to make something that looks kind of legit. Because legit looks good. Yes. Am I happy with that? Bit of a bump, but okay. Cool. Rightio. There you go. That's that bit done. Again, doesn't look completely ridiculous. Only thing is, it doesn't link. It links with one building, one residential building. That's a fine piece of engineering. Now, the finer piece of engineering is going to be going underneath all of this. I thought I high-speeded that. Funnily enough, it'll high-speed. But when you tell it to do transit tracks, it just goes, yeah, sorry mate, I don't quite know what you mean by those transit track thingies. What do you mean? Right. So, we now need to get this line down all the way to here. And I've actually already started it. It's there, look. See? Look. I was so ahead of myself, I didn't even put signals on it. That's how far I got. But well, I'm gonna do that little bit in another episode. In the meantime, we need to get all of this linked up, and I'm gonna get this tunneled out. That's gonna be the start of things going on right now. So I don't want. Do I want 50km/h approach tracks so it doesn't come blazing in a blaze of glory? Yes, I do. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? Go away, containary. Okay. So, what is the methodology behind this? Do we do... No, we don't do that, we do this. Which means that's got to go out a little bit further. Right, I want the point at which that will no longer... Okay, that's good. 43 I can live with. It's going to be a bit tight, but I can live with 43. Now, the only thing here is the game doesn't recognise Y junctions. I was about to say there's a golden point there where it didn't. How did you come to that conclusion? Funny thing is, you're actually going to start going downhill. Ah, no. You're going to start going downhill. And rather abruptly. Prepare to argue with me. Like I said, there's a golden point here where it actually wants to do it. But then it does that. Because it wants to be on the same level as that. And I don't like how it does that. So, what if we came up the other way? No, you won't recognise it there, but you will recognise it there. But see, then you do this. Then you do this nonsense. Or do we come in from the 1? I think that's just what we're doing. Let's give ourselves the most amount of possibilities here. Let's start from there, and then let's work our way back. And don't put stupid humps in the track. Because there's something that myself and the Colonel both agree on, it's that humpage does not belong in train tracks. How much is it going to fight me for these 2 tracks in here to do exactly the same thing? It does put the junction boxes like in the other track, but I'm not so concerned about that. More concerning about how it actually looks, and that genuinely doesn't look too bad. Okay. I can tolerate that. It's not complete rubbish. And then 1 there, then 1 there, then 1 there, and then 1 about there. Okay, there we go. Our signals are in place. Hello, townsfolk. Good to see you all again. How's the wife and kids? Good? That's good. Down. How steep? How steep are we going to go down? We're going to go down pretty bloody steep. Look, the steeper we go now, the quicker this is over. Right? That's all I'm going to tell you all, is the quicker you dive... What the hell? Yep. Okay. That's not staying there. Goodbye. If I can make this... see, this road. This road here is going to fight me. And we're actually going to turn that off. We're actually going to pause everything. Oh. Sure. Sure thing there, partner. Whatever you say. Oi, excuse me. Who told you could start doing that? Actually, you can probably level... Oh, God, you can definitely level out. If you can't tunnel from there... Yeah, I was about to say, pal. There's no... Oh, good God. It actually magically snapped to there, but I don't want it to snap to there. I actually want it to stay underneath. Ha ha ha! How far can we stay underneath here? Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Can you not? Can you not? No, you definitely want to come back out. Okay. In that case, we're going to go down a little bit more. Oh, that's probably a good reason as to why it wants to fight me. There's a road there that I didn't quite take into consideration. Oh well. Okay. In that case, you're going to go this way. You're going to go that way first, on that angle. And then you're going to cruise back in this way. Without... Oi, champion. You want to go tunnel for me? Why is it trying to emerge? It can't possibly be trying to emerge. It can possibly try to emerge because... Oh, good God. Dear God, man. What have you done? Okay. Okay. This is okay. This is okay. Nobody panic. Nobody panic. Yet. There's no reason to panic. There's no reason to panic. After all, there's no place like home. Okay. Right, seeing as we've now worked out that that's a bad idea, let's continue going this way. And... Oh dear God, I have to clear that tunnel. Oh, sweet How deep is that tunnel? Probably not deep enough. Alright, down we go. And we're going to keep on going down. Alright, can we level off here yet? Yes. We can level off there. And that will actually cross well underneath the road. I don't like big underground sections like this. They kind of make me a little bit scared. If I'm going to be overly honest. How... yeah. Oh, you... Pillock! Come back here. You? Yep. No. No. You. Thank you. Right, you. There. Go to... Don't snap. Go to don't snap. Cool. Interesting part is we're only a little bit below the ground the surface now. Right, 300. Oh, look at that. Look where you want to emerge. You want to emerge here? You want to emerge soon? Soon would be good. Just saying. How about that? What does that look like? Doesn't look completely horrible. Not. Oh, that's why, because we're going uphill. Okay, that's the reason why I was having trouble. Okie dokie. Good. Good. And now we just plummet along. Well, look at that bridge go. Look at that bridge go. That bridge was getting a little bit far ahead of itself. $26 million. Well, $4 billion is not going to care much. Oh, holy. The things I do. Like, seriously, just the things I do. Seriously make me question how much average intelligence it takes for me to do things correctly. For instance, putting all of that track in the correct spot to start with, instead of running off on a tangent like I did. Because after all, the track isn't quite level yet. And I know the track's not quite level because it hasn't done that. There we go. Right, now you can make the massively, stupidly long bridge. You can pay all that money you've just paid again. And look. And look. It all magically works. Right, okay. Right, duplicado all of that, please. We are going to make this two-way. We're going to make that a stupidly, massively wide bridge for another $12 million. I love forking out cash. Right, let's stop that at a sensible place, i.e. there. And then, why I'm dual tracking all of this is absolutely beyond me, because I'm probably not even going to be able to make the switch here. If I make this switch work, which I won't, because the game's just going to go, dude, no, in what day and age did you think that was going to work? Holy crap, it's working. Well, it's certainly not supposed to do that. Or do we want to join it back here when we come out of the tunnel? That's probably not a half bad idea. It is a little bit more sedate. And the more important thing is, it's put a hump in the track. No, it hasn't. Nobody panic. There's no hump. Look, 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 look. No hump. There's a little bit of hump in the ground, but, you know, that happens. Go away. There we go. Okay. Now that's, yeah, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. Okay, so we'll just quickly give the ground here a little bit of a smooth. We'll smooth all of this out. We're gonna I don't know what the dealio is here, but we're gonna turn it into that and turn that one into there into that, so it's all got lines. And we're gonna put a 4-lane street. 4-lane. I have no idea what I know. Sorry, it's a large street. Okay. Nope, you're not going to magic on this one. You're going to do that. You're going to tell me that you want to collide. And that construction's not possible. Of course construction's not possible. Why would it be? Because you, dear sir, are a pillock. Alright, get rid of all that. Yep. Sure thing. Right. No, terrain alignment collision. Okay, fine, I'll get rid of all of it. Don't stop me. Seriously, don't do it. It's not worth your headache screwing me around. Bridge pillar collision. Okay. Still a bridge pillar collision. Well, shucks. Well, that's an issue. I don't suppose it's going to let me tunnel underneath that, is it? What if it did? No, it probably won't because there's a switch there. None of the bridges are going to work. Okay. That means we do something a little bit more adventurous, and we come across this way. And then we put the hump in. But you see, that hump there is too high. Actually, no. Or is it? Or is it? Kind of is, but it also kind of isn't. At what point are you happy for me to just go ahead with whatever I want to do here? Are you happy there? You are. Okay. I'll tell you what, you do that, and then you do that. Then we have a look at our road surface and we go, no, that looks like crap. We take it back to there. We then do something that looks a little bit like that, so it smooths out the bridge. We then do something a little like that, and then we attach that end, and then all of a sudden the bridge doesn't look so ruddy terrible. The bridge actually looks plausible. Fantastic. Excellent. I like it. See them build on it now. Oh, I just remember there's other streets here. I've got to try and reconnect. Oh, well. Alright, fine. Fine, fine. Double fine. Sure thing. No prob. Lamo. Watch this not work. Or even better, watch this do something I really don't want it to do. Or I let it do that, I will demolish another building and we live with it. Yep. That looks legit. Not arguing. Right, has that balked any line? What are you? You're the Balmain commuter. No, you're not completely balked. It'll fill all of this bit here in. By itself. It's going to do that all by itself. I have total faith and confidence in this plan working. Here, I'll give you a hand. Here, look. Look, 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 look. Look what I can do for you. Look what I can do. Look. More road. Plenty of room now. You've all got nothing to complain about. Smash the play button. Okay. Right. Alright, well that there is the Northern Goods Hub. Is that what we're gonna call it? The Northern Goods Hub. I think that's what we're gonna call it. Or we're going to call it the Beaches Goods Hub. Beaches Goods? Yeah. Beach Goods. Something similar to that. Anyway, their warehouse is now, well, their goods terminal's now built. We've got some roads plumbed in. Next episode, we're going to link all of this up with the rest of the freight network. We're going to start getting some deliveries out of the main hub to here. And then we're going to put some road routes in to go to Balgowlah and Manly respectively. So I hope you guys stick around for that. I've been CaptainKarta. Chuck a like at this video if you liked it, leave a comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and go and check out the CaptainKarta Discord channel. The link for that is down in the video description below. I've been CaptainKarta. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and I will catch you later.